What's up, y'all? Welcome to the WatchaMania AEW Rampage Watchalong and live reactions. I'm your host, Abby Devlin. How y'all doing on this Friday evening? Hope y'all getting hype and ready for your weekend as we move into it. I've had a relatively easy week leading into this weekend, not gonna lie, for the most. Being able to take off yesterday for the launch of Fight Forever, that is, which was, by the way, really fun. Game. Super fun. Would recommend. Very easy to pick up and learn. You can play it even if you play it as you don't know it. It's a good time. Gotta get it. Oh yeah. Don't get me wrong. You'll never see me calling it a perfect game. That's not what I'm on about. But as somebody who's not typically into arcadey games or like classic game feels, it really lands with me. What are we looking at here? Alright, time. Love this stuff. Right? Honestly, seeing the gameplay itself sometimes is the most interesting thing because the game knows how to play itself most optimally, you know? So on the highest difficulty, really getting in there, sometimes you can see some epic shit happen. So, I'm not sure if those of you realized or not yet, but the Dynamite Watchalong has been flagged. It has been copyright struck. It is not copyright struck. It's been copyright claimed. It's blocked. And I've edited it twice to try and cut out some parts of it, but apparently the whole episode is that. So I got to start turning off my audio. I can no longer use the audio to sync for AEW. I can't trust it anymore because since the launch of the game, they've been watching YouTube for flags, and at least two of the things that were on the list of the stuff the video is blocked for were things that Fight Forever would have gotten blocked for. So I'm thinking that had something to do with it. It also wasn't blocked until Thursday, not on Wednesday night when it happened. So, yeah. If you guys hear this show, like Cam did a few nights ago, actually, if you hear the audio of the actual show, call that out, because I can no longer do that for AEW, unfortunately. Which means I'm going to have to try and find better ways to sync. So I'm going to have to try and call out bell rings, segment cuts. Really hard for Dynamite, but changes. Must make them for the safety of the channel. And with that all being said, I've rambled enough. I believe we can fire up Ye Old Mord. Refresh this just see what the time is at. I can't believe I'm singing the song, but I'm singing the song. Alright, so, you know, I'm just going to take advantage of this right now. I'm going to pause that, and then I'm going to turn that off. Wow, waiting for this to open up. Because, yeah, I can see E-Feds being made out of the game. I believe Hex made that point in chat. It's a very good call on his part. Okay, we need to restart. Sure. Cool. I think it restarted. All right. Turn it on. Yeah, let's come back. So let me set. Okay. Pop off. There, y'all. We're opening with the world title match. Okay, really my bad. Wow, we'll open up to him throwing, and I mean throwing Komander out of a lockup. We live proper. Okay. Lockup, no, twist of the arm. Excalibur losing his voice again. Hey, Lone Star, what's up? Sorry I missed you. Was doing the Nord thing. How you doing this evening? Hope you're kicking off your weekend right. All right. Should be all right. Proper. Got something to come on. Komander upside down in the turnbuckle. How about you? Coda is going to be there. It's a debut. Oh? Did I miss I must have not been paying attention to this last moment when I was taking care of the North thing. What I miss commentary say? Coda's going to be there? Doing well. I'm doing pretty good. One little rocky bit. My day has been awesome. Actually, all things considered. I'm looking forward to that main event. But guess I'm betting you. Oh yeah, I'm thinking so, but who will be Danielson's replacement? Shida? I feel like that's the best answer. On his back now. Well, this is interesting from Komander. He's not doing so much high flying. He's like he's trying to muscle him down. Why are you... This isn't the smartest idea. Poison Rana, perhaps? Oh, he's going to spin him around? Oh, Cazadora? Into a slam. That's rough. Why is Alex Abrahantes out here? Am I missing something here? They have Chris Hero. Is something being announced? Has something been announced? Ooh, nice. I thought he was going to go longer, but just the way he fell after like just 6 or 7 swings, he's already kind of out of it. Yeah, this actually isn't looking good for him. Well, I think it's time for him to get his shit off. Oh, he almost didn't catch him, but he caught him. Up on the turnbuckle, yep. Over the rope. Drop kick, nice. Smooth. The middle rope. Oh! That was wild. Claudio's such a good base. Nice. Oh, that's a bump. I'm still confused by Alex Abrahantes' presence. Why? Why is he here? All the logos. Banner and everything. Komander, why did he put his arms out? Like, he had a clear shot in the ropes. It looked like it. From that angle, it looked like he could have made it in, but for a second, I thought he was supposed to counter that. I thought he was trying to, like, catch himself on the ropes. Nice, did it. Man, I'm really bummed about this audio sync thing. For those on the Discord, it's probably no big deal, but yeah. Oh, y'all, do I risk it? Do I unmute, give a little bit of audio to the stream for the sake of the sync? Hey, what's up, Aston? How goes it? Oh, you're back on your original profile. Nice. How was your video? Fight Forever is awesome. It's a real fun time. Very playable in spurts. Got on for like an hour in between this stream and the 2WC earlier with Ben. It was a real good time. It's like actually not even an hour. It was like 30, 40 minutes. And it was like, oh, wow, that was just like Left you wanting more, you know? Now, if we sat there for like 3 hours, that'd be a little much. I mean, we did yesterday for launch day, but we were exploring the game, checking everything out. Nice that the fall. Why are you here, apprehensive? I cannot get over. I cannot get over this. A scoop and a slam and a leg drop. Why is everyone doing this? Punk just did that. That was his whole. His whole thing was the Hoganing. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Why are you stepping up on those ropes for him? Ha ha! Nice. That was good shit. Okay. Okay. Round the world 3 times? He looked like he got caught up halfway through the 3rd rotation, but man, what a guy. That's right, this is a Ring of Honor match, technically. He was about to lose his balance. Good save. Good save. Appreciate how they worked this. On both sides. The wrestlers and the commentators. Oh, barricade. Hmm. Why are we doing this? I had a feeling that's what he was going for, but damn. What a guy. Very good save, yeah. Alright, we're gonna try this. I gave very little audio. Oh, shit. Alright, I gave it very little audio feed. You should be able to pick it up if you got good headphones. Otherwise, you can't hear it at all. Paranoid. But I'm going to have to just take the risk one more time. One more blocked, and then I just got to do no audio. But the audio sync is a real quality issue, I feel, for the stream. Oh, that uppercut, though. All it takes is one. The way he flopped out like that, I honestly thought that might have been it. Right? That kick out was like, ooh. Appreciate this. He's doing the big mood after big move thing. Another kick out. Komander's really showing some heart here. He's not willing to give it up like that. Oh. What a guy. What a guy. Holy crap, that triple springboard shit. His face even says, oh my god. Wow. Oh, can't get his shoulder around. There it is. Two, but I think that hesitation was... Yeah, that hesitation gave it up. Nice. Oh, it's time for that double. Yep. Oh my gosh. I wasn't ready for the Phoenix Splash. What the fuck? He is bringing it to Claudio. Oh, he's going to go for that walking ropes shooting star again. This has cost him in the past. Did you go for it more than once? Yep. Oh. Nice turns around. Double kick there. Don't. No, just go. Just go. He's going to grab his... Okay. That was too many times. The well is dry. By knockout. I like that. I like that so much. every single we see it a lot, but every single time somebody does the code of honor to somebody who's downed and borderline unconscious or even unconscious, it pops me. One of my favorite times being when it actually wasn't a code of honor after an AEW world title match between Adam Page and Adam Cole. I believe it was their first match at Rampage. Maybe that wasn't the first match. I'm not entirely sure if that was the first match or not. Shawn Spears versus Blade. The match quite literally nobody asked for. But I'm sure it will be a fine match nonetheless. Dead. Yes, no, I love me some Shawn Spears. It's just so random to see Shawn Spears and Blade having a match. Like, what happened? How did this come upon us? Like, this might be one of the most random matches in AEW history. Like, I can't even call it a dark match because it's two established talents. It's just like one of those things. It's like, how did this happen? Why has this happened? Oh, yeah, this music's probably going to get me got. I'm going to do that. That was a great first match. Honestly, I thought that was going to be the main event. And at the end of the night, I get the feeling that I'm going to still feel that it should have been. But I'm just happy that we got it nonetheless. That was a great ending. One we didn't see coming. Great finish, because what would you expect it, like, you would just been hit that, then line them up for Cola Bomb 1, 2, 3. But I feel like it almost made it more interesting that it just was called right there, like, no, he's unconscious, because now that makes Claudio look that much more deadly. Wow, that says Wednesday. Why does that say Wednesday? Holy crap. No, that's not happening Wednesday. Money in the Bank is happening on Saturday. Wow. I was so caught up on changing the font and fixing the logo. Oh my goodness. That is the... I went so far out of my way to make this graphic because this is the last stream it would be able to be used on, and then I did, and then it's like, can you tell that I copied it from the Dynamite one? Oh, there we go. The next cycle is gonna be good. That's hilarious. I wonder if anyone even noticed that. Sometimes I get so caught up in little details like that, and I'm the only one who's like really noticing them. That's hilarious. But yeah, that uppercut. Now every single time we see that, it's gonna be like, did he knock him out? It's great. Not to mention he was doing the thing that Gunther does where it's like big move, big move, big move. And I hate that I've gotten used to calling him that. I really want him to be Walter again, but here now. But you know, there's a thing, it's like, it's a power bomb. Oh, they're not down? Alright, I'm gonna go up, I'm gonna hit a splash. Oh, you're not done? I'm gonna pick you up, I'm gonna hit you with a lariat. Oh, you're not done? If they're not done. Because, like, at every single point, like, right? Like, he's won multiple matches with each one of those moves, so it's a believable finish. He's won with that splash several times over. He's won with that lariat several times over. He's won with that powerbomb plenty of times, you know? He's won with that sleeper plenty of times. So every single time he slaps on one of those, it's like, this could be the end, you know? So seeing Claudio doing that, oh, that short arm clothesline, oh, that uppercut, oh, that Ricola bomb, oh, that swing, you know, good stuff. They're very different characters. This is not me trying to say but they're kind of in that same league of, like, in-ring, like, no, like, not to play off Walter's thing, but ring generals that are really hard to overcome on an even playing field with high stakes. The Blade. Wow, what a record. He's had a lot of matches. You see, I remember when the company first launched and they mentioned the records thing, and I'm like, wow, people's overall records one day are going to be like 150 to like 6 for like Moxley. And we're not too far from that. Mox coming up on his 110th win in the company's history. And you could go back and see what their yearly records were. It's actually pretty neat. I love statistics so much, and I appreciate AEW for being a stats company. $14 wins in his past 20 matches. Wow, they really had a scrounge. I feel so mean saying that. But it's just like, they could have made the upper third not about that. That being said, hopefully he's getting the dub tonight. Ten. Yes. About it. Love this. My favorite AEW match happened at the first Grand Slam. Peck Dance Blade over here. 10. AEW stacked. Let me come glute flex. Or was he caught off by those? Oh, Spear's already out there. Nice. Imagine being named Blade. Just got a coworker in your workplace. His name's Blade. Name tag says Blade. Dude, sit next to you in university. Teacher calls him. His name's Blade. Like, it's just wild. I was just gonna go there instead of being named Butcher. Just like, hey, Butcher. You see, it's wild, right? Because Butch is a name, so you could easily see Butcher being just a nickname or like someone just called. Yeah, but no, just being outright legally named Butcher. That would probably it'd probably be more likely that your name's Butcher and it's shortened to Butch. But wow, yeah, saying that on your name tag and you're just like, name is Butcher. Like, dude, this is Michaels. Like, why are you? You're so out of place here. Rough. That was a loud kick. CM Punk's gonna be on commentary. What a guy. Collision's looking pretty stacked there. He stood up like, gonna have to lay it in harder than that. Oh no. His school's about those chops. Nice with the sway there. Look. He's unloading. Okay. I appreciate this match. This match, funny enough, has kind of a Collision vibe to it, if that makes sense. Like, in the sense that, like, it feels like I could see this match on WCW Saturday Night and enjoy it. Because that's what I think Collision's going for. I feel like Collision's going for a mix of the WCW Saturday Night vibe with the WCW Nitro presentation. Got it. Appreciate that match. Was fun, just a wrestling match. Showed off the characters. The right dude won. Got him. Didn't overstay its welcome. Very good match. Very cute. I did not, Hassan. I have actually been neglecting my gym going for some time now. These last couple of weeks, I've literally only gone once. And that was a couple of days ago. And that's a lot due to the intense schedule WatchaMania has taken on these last couple of weeks because of all the excess wrestling going on. Because I've had to move other things in my life around to make that happen, and that gym is pretty much what I have to, is the thing that I can most feasibly sacrifice. But that's okay, though. It's okay to take some time off from that stuff and let your body, like, really, like, recuperate, like, a long-term basis. Not even a long-term basis, but, like, for an extended period of time, as opposed to just a rest day or 2 rest days. Okay. Oh, we're just doing this thing again. She can actually sing, but I get what they're going for in the way that she's like, she does it, even though she can, she does it in an obnoxious manner. And it's not like she's like a blow away singer, you know, but she does it right. I feel very condescending saying it like that, you know. There we go. Oh shit. Gotta do this. I was literally just about to out loud ask, why are they going for the rebranding of Brother Zay if he's not always doing the Brother Zay gimmick? And then it clips with me that they probably are glad that they finally have an excuse to not have two people, to have somebody else with the surname Cassidy on the roster. I mean, AEW doesn't really care about those things like WWE does, but it can be confusing when one of your top, most organic stars is Orange Cassidy. These two guys go way back. Seeing diving stomp to his arm. But just seeing Johnny TV and Matt Hardy in there, that's awesome. Also, y'all, do drop a thumbs up on this video if you haven't, by the way. We're really trying to get a boost going on here. It doesn't seem like we hadn't seen very much today. That happens from time to time, but we always do want to like make an effort to better that. Uh-oh, they're definitely going to isolate Zay here. Nice the hard hand. Nice. Okay. Yes! I had a feeling. They hit the spin cycle. Appreciate that from them. That string of offense there in the corner was pretty nice. Wow. That was like, he's too good. He is so underrated. Nice. Hey, look at this guy. He did the thing. Oh my goodness. Oh my. His head. Oh my god, his head. He's probably fine. That's why I'm like, wow. It's just like, it's wild. Oh, that's so cute. I wonder if that kid is one of the it is like family of somebody in the company. But regardless, it was cool. That kid was like holding his hand, like, "Yeah, I got you, fam," kind of thing, helping him up, and that heel heat from Johnny there. That spot 30 years ago would have lit a crowd ablaze. See egg. Eyes with the forearm. What are we doing here? Alabama Slam. Why are you like this? How can you can flip out of everything? He literally just did a backflip out of a Samoan drop, and now he just did a front flip out of an Alabama Slam. Like out of hitting these moves, not to reverse out of getting hit by them. Definitely tell he was going for something else there, but he made it work. All the shake. Oh, the little sidestep and just right hand. You sure you don't want to do a backflip before doing that? What is he doing there? Oh, okay. I'm like, what? Every time. It's like a thing for like 3 months now. Still happens every single time it cuts to just like the splash screen. This has definitely been a more tame Rampage than it has been in recent weeks, but I think that's okay because this is the kind of Rampage that we should expect to see more often than not. Yo, what's up, Jesse? Appreciate you popping in. How goes it? Uh, yeah, I was just saying that this has been a more run of the mill Rampage than the recent weeks have been. It's not like the as hype as you could say, like as the kids would say, kind of thing. But it's been a fun show. We actually just got a nice match that I think would fit right in WCW Saturday Night. Like I said, it felt like it had a collision vibe to it. I mean, technically yes, because since Collision started, we haven't seen these four people on anywhere but Rampage, and that is Matt Hardy, Isaiah Cassidy, Brother Zay, QT Marshall, and Johnny TV, aka Johnny Mundo, Lucha, Impact, Morrison, Nitro. I'm sure there's more. I say that because normally the audio would give it away what we're seeing. Johnny Mundo is all elite. Give him back to Mexico. Part of me feel, I don't think we've gotten an all elite graphic actually. Now that you mentioned that, I wonder if he's just popping in like he's done before. Because the last two times we've seen him in AEW, it was just like for the one match kind of thing. SmackDown 2009, right here, right? I love to see it. They go way back. Way even earlier. They were a part of that ladder match at Armageddon '06. He does love to freelance. Right? He's been doing some crazy shit in this match. It's just like, I can't believe him. What? Pop up. Elbow. Careful, we don't want another knockout. Oh, yeah. Kind of bought it. Oh, I thought he was going to do the thing. The split leg thing. Oh, he was going to do his parkour 450. Parkour 50. What? Oh. I love that feud between the Hardys and Eminem. Right? Like, he was really going way back to... I'm like, oh, yeah, that's right. Wow, that's a journey. Ooh. It was definitely a fist to the face there. Good job. That was great placement. Slight misstep could have made that go so wrong. Yeah, that's always cool. Yeah. No, I get you. But still, that match is famous for that incident, though. I feel like that's why I was like that ladder match. Oh, all the uprights. He's like right now. Oh, that was a weird twist of the leg. That sucked. Oh, Matt ate those steps. Split leg Starship Pain. Yes. About it. About it. Oh, my grand gets to see Matt Hardy still wrestling. At the very least, they'll come to know King Max. Is King's Max all right? Yes. Somebody tell Craig. Oh my gosh, Craig. Oh, I hope. I want Matt to be the new Terry Funk. That's actually. Oh my gosh, Matt and Jeff be the new Funk brothers. Oh, they're gonna egg him on. He's gonna turn around and start beating up Matt Hardy. I'm calling it right now. Oh wait, what? What? I can see it, to be honest, right? I think it'd be great. Matt Hardy at 64 out there, and again, barbed wire death match. You know what? Major respect that this is the main event. When I saw that, I'm like, that's good. That's an awesome match. That's probably going to be the co-main, and I'm so happy that it's not. Cause ooh, Chef's Kiss, Shida versus Valkyrie. That's gonna be a banger. How much time we got? Oh, that's gonna be a good time. Yeah, same. QT has really come to show like his on the worker side. He's so good at what he does. And especially for like behind the scenes, he's really good in the roles that he plays. And I understand to a lot of people that'll be like, yeah, cool, but that's not my on-screen product. And I totally get that. Very respectable perspective. But on screen, he's really won me over. Especially the QTV thing, I think it's done him good. I just don't think Hobbs pairing with him was the best. Shida and Valkyrie will be dope. Yeah, like there's no way it's not, right? Barring any like wild circumstances. yes, y'all, in case you haven't already, and I suspect some of you may have already, do drop a thumbs up on this video. We're going to get some spread going on, especially for the main event here. Also, uh, do hit the bell to always on for notifications here. I'm sure you're subscribed already. If you aren't, subscribe and hit that bell to always on for notifications. Make sure you get notified when we go live. We're going live 5 times a week on the regular, 6 times on pay-per-view weeks. It's wild, actually. Oh, yeah. Love Taya is getting some love from the major company. Yeah, for sure. I was just sitting there earlier today thinking, I'm like, I really am happy she's in AEW. I could have stood to get a little bit more of a babyface run out of her, but I get the impression that she has more fun working heel. And it does work for her character a bit better. Woof. Big sneeze. They always come in pairs. Yeah. Viva la Guerra Loca. But you see, the thing is, to me, right? She feels like that. She feels like that kind of person who's transcended to the point where they can be a heelish babyface, outright heel. Like their heel character can be their babyface character because it's gotten over so organically, But I suppose every single time you step into a new promotion, then you're kind of in the position of having to reestablish yourself to a new audience, even if some of that audience has already seen you elsewhere or followed you beforehand. Just one of my favorite things from her is when she debuted as Frankie Monet in NXT. And the first time she was like, I don't speak Spanish. And the crowd popped so hard because that was the crowd that will know her from her time beforehand. Yeah, exactly. So that way, even if that's a great point, because then even if you come out and half that crowd already knows you and pops for you, you're working without having expected that. Oh, right? The Grandmaster Sexy Syndrome, I call it. That's great. This might as well be called AW Collision Owen Hart. Because this is like half the card is the quarterfinals for the tournament. I still can't get over that. The blind eliminator put Keith Lee and Swerve back together. That's amazing. It's so amazing. Oh yeah, absolutely. This whole tour through Canada is gonna have him getting hazed. If I run a company, I'm gonna have Todd Gordon be on my side. Yes, because as you know, Todd is God. Kenny Omega versus Wheeler Yuta is gonna be a banger. Really? Have you? Oh man, what is this story? Am I gonna hear? Is this like a crazy? What is this? I'll send you the video. Okay, video. Taya's music just hit. It's so good. Ain't no stopping the ground, ain't no stopping me. Such good gear. The black with the gold accents, a great look on her. You know what? Only 9 matches in the company, and 2 of them have been title matches. I can accept that. New Jack tells the story better than I will. Just gosh. Oh my gosh, it's a New Jack story. This scares me. But I feel like I'm gonna watch this and be like, so as it turns out, Todd's an absolute gangster and stopped some motherfuckers out, saved the wrestlers. I dig this music. Is this new? She had this thing. Damn, they didn't bold the upper third. It's like an itch on my lip. It's a newer theme. I'm just not sure if this is the first time she's using it or not. Regardless, it's dope. I dig it. It feels more unique for her. I liked her other one, though. It was good for the time. But it's not one of those forever themes, you know? Not the first time, apparently. I had a feeling. Just because, like, AEW is more likely to acknowledge that. In WWE, when a wrestler would debut with a new theme, like, I felt like for the longest time, they would never acknowledge wrestlers' music. For some reason. Like, in a certain way, you know? Like, they would acknowledge that there is music playing. Not even... That they would indicate that they know the music has started playing, but they would never outright acknowledge it or directly mention it up until, like, the last 10 years or so. It felt like. When I first got into wrestling, I remember being a younger wrestling fan and wondering why they would never mention it. Like, the first time when Randy Orton's new theme debuted, Voices debuted, I was watching that Raw. They didn't acknowledge it. I'm just sitting there like, what is this? Why is this so different? I'm talking over this great match, being all caught up on entrance themes. Oof. Not quite get high enough for that Hurricane Rana, but it was okay. Okay. Yeah, that'll turn it up. What are we doing here? Oh, that's right. We got to do the gimmick. Come on, Bryce, get that count going, fam. Please. Got it with the Enziguri. Nice. That's wild. That angle, Taya's hair was like flaring up at a certain angle. And it just looks so cool. The anime as fuck as well. Ow! Fuck. Taya might end up being the thumbnail again. I say again because she's been like 3 thumbnails now. It's wild. She's pulling really close to the post. I think that's so her knee can... Okay, I get it, because she's short. Okay. I'm starting to make more sense of this. Like, I'm wondering, I'm sitting here wondering why, like, the ref's not calling for a DQ. Working the left knee. Okay. Nice. I just had to identify that because I hate losing track of limbs. Sometimes they'll do that where it's like all of a sudden they'll start working the opposite side limb, like that was the limb they were always working. So I become obsessed. I started obsessing about it. Wait, I think is she actually working the knee or is she working the thigh? Because it looks particularly like that's the case, which is actually a more interesting strategy for the sake of like you can't you can't even grip that way. I can't tell if she's painted her arm or if those are tattoos. Yes, Aston. This is the main event. Yes, yes. Tomorrow's gonna be a double watch along day. Money in the Bank and Collision. Just a little few hours in between. Money in the Bank should be fun. Got Predictions League. July's Predictions League will be kicking off with Money in the Bank. Do join the Discord in the link in the description. The link is in the description below. Do join the Discord if you're looking to check that out. It's a fun little game I got going on. It resets every month. That was a hard strike. Predict every match on every single AEW, Ring of Honor, WWE, and NXT pay-per-view / PLE of the month. Total score at the end wins. Ooh. Wasn't much behind that forearm. Yeah, without that base. That was a rough strike. And then another one. Oh, I was like, why is she not falling over? Because she's got her held of her with her other hand. I'm hearing fireworks in the background, and it was scaring me for a second. Oi. Okay, no, she is selling the knee. Never mind. I was overthinking it. Just because, like, there was a few different moves at that point where she straight up, like, hit her in the thigh and not the knee. The way the shock face. Oh, nice. Barely got that shoulder up. Oh. That laugh. One, two, kick out. Again, just yeah, it's definitely been a work. Again, there's more strikes to the quad. Oh, oh, turn it around. Stolen. She just snatched it. Damn. Snatched that win. Damn. I really wanted Taya to win, but I couldn't see I couldn't see Shida losing. But yes, y'all, that was Rampage this evening. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. Do swing by tomorrow. One, either and or both. Well, yeah, yeah, either or both for both streams. You know what I'm trying to say. Money in the Bank in the afternoon, and then Collision just 6 hours later. So do swing by when you can. Do bring some love. Do bring the vibes because it's gonna be happy wrestling day, y'all. Yes, it was a nice Rampage. It's definitely just like good fun viewing, mostly inconsequential, but that's what Rampage has come to be, and I appreciate that as at least accepting that itself instead of trying to like, well, sometimes it actually is struggling to make up its mind. I'll hold out the verdict on that one. But yeah, we're getting some wrestling this weekend. Yes, a lot of wrestling this weekend. Yeah, and then on Sunday, do tune in for the My GM mode. New good time is the fallout of our first pay-per-view booking. Your boy he is currently winning, so see how that continues to go. Do drop a thumbs up if you haven't already. Please do. It takes so little effort and it does so much good. There really is no reason not to, right? Please do. Hit that bell to always on for notifications so you can get those notifications for when we go live tomorrow at any time. But y'all have a good evening, y'all. Take care. Happy wrestling.